of jokes. Okay? It's a warning. And comedy is subjective, so whether you think we're funny or not, I just want you to appreciate how hard these comedians are working to not get too high to perform. Respect it, because it is a struggle. I've been doing comedy for a while, and in that time I've heard a lot of comedians say a lot of ignorant stuff about like gender and race on stage. And I just want to tell you won't hear any of that from me tonight, because I don't have a sexist or racist bone in my body. I know this because I had them removed. So I can suck my own dick! That joke takes a lot out of me. I've been living in Philly for about 4 years now. I like the city. The way I describe it to other people is that it's a great place to live if you don't want to be disturbed while throwing up on the sidewalk. We will let you do that. So one time I was throwing up on the sidewalk, and a guy came up to me, handed me a napkin, and walked away. Because he's a gentleman. And that didn't happen when I lived in Chicago. They like make a whole big deal out of it and like call me an ambulance, and I'm like, sir, literally let me die. From the East Coast, I'd rather die than talk to a stranger. Just leave this Red Lobster if it's bothering you. I found Philly to be a weirdly sexual city. I feel like you don't believe me. And I can't explain it. I don't know what it is about the city that makes y'all want to fuck so much, but it's got to be the air, because it's not the people. It's not y'all. It is a bit scary out here. The only thing I don't like about Philly is that there's no WNBA team. I think we should have a women's basketball team, and I think I should manage it. Because I know the name. So if you know anybody talented enough to be on the Philadelphia Heroines, you know, send them my way. First practice is at Kensington and Allegheny. I will be there. That's a sad joke. Works in every city. No, I'll move on. I just recently got my massage therapy license. That I didn't make that up. That's a joke. I didn't make that up for a joke. I did that. I like giving massages. The only thing is, I'm very short, and in order to give a good massage, you have to be a little bit taller to have that leverage to apply pressure. So in order to give a good massage, I have to wear platform Crocs. And the problem is, ever since I've gotten the Crocs, I've had no time to give massages because of all the pussy I've been getting. Oh no, it's gotta be the Crocs. When I was in massage school, I met a lot of interesting people. I met a master in like ancient Chinese medicine, and I liked her, and I believed most of it, but she did say some wild shit sometimes. Like, she told me that people with bigger earlobes are mentally and spiritually stronger than people like me with tiny earlobes. Which is the weirdest way I've been body shamed. Everybody wants a fat ass. I just want dummy thick earlobes. Yeah. Dummy thick. That joke never gets a laugh. You guys are so great. No, I have a boyfriend. He's alright. We're good together because he's a Latino man and I'm a white woman. So together we're equal to one white man. Just like fucking sweet. Because we go out, we just do white guy stuff, you know? Like we serial kill people. We still have a cop on the ass. We're crazy. No, I think you should date outside your race because it gives you different perspectives. perspective. Like when I dated a black man, he told me his biggest fear was getting shot by a police officer. This is right after I said my biggest fear was of ghosts. So he won that conversation. Since I am in a relationship, I am on birth control, which is like cool. I think anybody who wants to be on birth control should have access to it. I'm talking about men when I say that. There needs to be a male birth control pill. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, if you think about it, a woman could have as much sex as she can in 9 months. She gets pregnant once. In 9 months, like, a man can impregnate 80, 90, 100 people if he believes in himself. You gotta carb a load for that kind of thing. It's amazing I even like put up with men because I just found out what like negging is. Y'all know what negging is? It's like when a man will insult a woman, give her backhanded compliments to break her confidence so that she'll sleep with him. Yes, it's not good, and I don't know if it works or not, but one time I was talking to a guy, and he told me it was safe for me to walk home because I looked too poor to rob. And it took me a minute to realize that that was kind of fucked up, but by then, like, my legs were behind his head, so it was like, what are you gonna do? I'm already here. No, he was alright. He did say I had a great ass for a white girl. Well, I said that. That's something I said. Don't fact check it. No, I think I have a few more minutes, and then I have to get out of here because I'm not like other girls. I do have psoriasis on my butthole, and I have to get back my creams. But I often on stage I'll talk about like taking dick like a champ, which I do. But I am actually bisexual, I'm queer, so I do surround myself with like a lot of queer people. Like my friend Alice is awesome, she's a trans woman. She told me that when she came out, she spent a long time deciding what her new name was gonna be. And I get that because it's a big decision. Do you pick the name you want or the name that fits you?
What is it?
Because if I were to pick a more masculine name for myself, like I like the name Leo, I'd want to be Leo. No, I know I'm Frank. I know I'd be Frank Barnes, and I wouldn't be here. I'd be with my model trains. I'd be with them. One time somebody told me that I should use the name Bob for that joke. And I liked it because then it would be Bob Barnes, and Bob Barnes does not collect model trains. Bob Barnes bird watches. I know this because Bob Barnes is my dad. He's my dad. And loves his bird. Thank you guys. You ready?